Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the LA Chargers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 17 carries, 67 yards.
And they've already clinched a playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game, because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best. I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
2nd and 6. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowers. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. From the 25, here's second down and a yard. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. 2nd and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. He'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Raiders at 9-6 now. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go up the middle with Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams, you may recall, they didn't play each other till late in the year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 13, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Being chased out left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They're not liking the look. They'll change the play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nolan Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage.
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They need 2. Here's third down. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanchez. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll run with Chubb. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Raiders are back within a couple of the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2nd and 1. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Raiders have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Sanchez. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gibbs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Handoff comes to Chubb. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers from 4 yards out. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the head. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A give. This is Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Chubb. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd down and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. That is caught. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second-half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for the Raiders, they get a critical 10th win on the year with one game left to go. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.